Hello, friends. I'm Auntie Dana. Remember, when it's time to hear a story read out loud, it's always Auntie Dana you want to hear. So, our story today, Cooper's Big Bear Hug. And this is a book by Melissa Wu and illustrated by Crista Couch. You can see their names there. And this also happens to be a Hallmark gift book. So, Cooper's Big Bear Hug. Oh, I see him. That's Cooper and all his friends. Oh, I'm going to tell you this really quickly. At the end of the story, we're going to make our own hugging Cooper. Okay, so stick around for that. Here we go. Every day, when Cooper woke up, his mom fixed him a bowl of his favorite morning honey, gave him a great big hug, and said, "Cooper, I love you." It's always so special to hear from our own mom, right? Of course, Cooper loved his mom very much, too, but he wondered if there was a way to really show her. He wondered while he brushed his teeth and combed his fur, getting ready for the day at the sink. He wondered while he got dressed. Then Cooper had an idea. Look, there's the idea right above his head. I'll ask my friends for help, he thought excitedly. Surely one of them will know the perfect way to show my mom I love her. So Cooper went out to find his friends. He heard his good pal Finley singing on his front porch. Finley wanted to be a rock star when he grew up, but for now, maybe there was a way he could help Cooper. Oh yes, he's playing the broom, practicing guitar. Guitar to be a rock star. That rhymes, hey? "Hello, Finley," said Cooper. "I was wondering if you could help me think of a way to show my mom I love her." "Happy to help," said Finley. "Where I come from, you just can't go wrong with a necklace of flies." Cooper crinkled his nose. Can you do that? It means, I don't think so. Can crinkle. Yeah. So for a frog, a necklace of flies would be the ticket. Cooper knew that flies were good at landing on noses, and they were very good at getting stuck in his honey. But making a necklace of them? Cooper did not want to do that. Just then, he noticed a small patch of fluffy dandelions. They shimmered in the sun like a garden of pretty jewels. Suddenly, Cooper had a great idea. There he is. There's all those dandelions. Ooh. I don't know about you, but I know if I see them, sometimes I like to pick them up, give them a blow, and they say, "You can make a wish." Wow, thought Cooper, I could make a necklace with the dandelions. He imagined they'd look just like a big string of pearls. But when he went to gather them, a gust of wind began to blow. The dandelions twisted and twirled and danced in the air. They tickled his nose and flew everywhere. Clearly, this idea was not going to work at all. He definitely needed a new one. So, Cooper skipped away to find another friend. I almost said Skipper cooped away, but Cooper skipped away. It wasn't long before he saw another one of his very best pals, Tikka, scurrying back from the market. "Hey, Tikka, I need your help," exclaimed Cooper. "Do you know how I can show my mom I love her?" "Don't be nutty," laughed Tikka. "All you have to do is bake her a delicious acorn pie." Again, Cooper crinkled his nose. That means he doesn't think it's a good idea, huh? Cooper knew his mom used acorns as earplugs when he played his trombone, but making them into a pie sounded yucky. Cooper did not want to do that. Okay, there he is on his trombone, doo-doo, making the noise, and there's the mom with acorns. Happy as can be, because when you're practicing, when you're first learning to play a trombone or a flute or a tuba, it can sound pretty squeaky. He watched as Tikka put away her groceries and felt a rumble in his tummy. I could really use a bowl of berries right about now, thought Cooper. Then Cooper had a great idea. Tikka's putting away groceries. He's watching, and while he's thinking, great idea. A berry pie would be just the thing, he exclaimed. Mom loves berry pie. So Cooper began searching for berries. Next to trees and under rocks, he even looked in his neighbor's garden. He found a few that would make a nice snack, but certainly not enough for a whole pie. What will I do now? He wondered. Even though he couldn't think of anything, he refused to give up. Cooper skipped away to find another friend. Just then, Cooper noticed Sanford flying above his head. "What's up, Sanford?" he shouted. Sanford was so surprised by Cooper, he nearly flew into a tree. After making sure his feathered friend was okay, Cooper said, "Sanford, you're the wisest bird I know. Can you please tell me how to show my mom I love her? Can you please?" "Goodness sakes," said Sanford. "There are many, many ways. Why, as tiny as a fly, and others as wide as the sky. But only you'll know the best way for you." "Only I'll know?" said Cooper. He already knew that it wasn't acorns or flies or dandelions or berry pies. No, he's thinking. Finally, it came to him. Cooper had a great idea. The moment he got home, Cooper gave his mom the biggest hug any little bear could give. After all, her hugs always made him feel better and very loved. Cooper knew he had figured out the best way to show his mom he loved her. She hugged him right back and said, "Cooper, I love you." So now, can you see what? We have our own hugging Cooper. Are you ready? We're going to bring our art easel over a little closer. Okay, and for our Cooper, the special thing about it is I actually made it out of my hand. So we can trace our hand here. Okay, and that's going to make it really personalized and special, right? Okay, so it looks this way, and you can see it. So what's the next thing we need here? You can see I did it. Let's put our Cooper. Let's put the first Cooper here. Okay, so I went ahead and made, I'm gonna hold this up a little bit for you. Okay, eyes, round eyes, right? Just like the Cooper in the book. And he's got kind of a triangle nose and comes down into his smile. You see that? Okay, so I think the next thing we're going to do is trace out the shape that we want to cut out. So, brown for a bear? The Cooper in the story was brown, right? Okay. So we're gonna save. Oh, okay. That's gonna be a hugging arm. And that's gonna be a hugging arm. And we wanna save some of this for his ears. We could even draw in the ears. And if we want him to show up, let's color on here a little bit. He's got a brown nose. Hello, brown nose. And let's give him a red mouth. The Cooper in the story has a red mouth, and so does the one that I practiced on. Here's a red mouth. Okay. And the Cooper in the story just has, well, you can't see them there. He has small black eyes, so we're going to go ahead and color this in and just leave a bit of a circle. Oh, are you ready to help cut out? Okay. So I trace around, cut it around my thumb and up. And then when it comes to the fingers here, all I did is, can you see this? I saved just a little bit. I didn't cut my whole finger out because Cooper's ears are not long and tall, right? They're close to his face, so I'm gonna cut around there to make his other hugging arm, right? Okay. Oh, look, he's upside down. Okay, are you ready? There's our, oh, one more thing, right? He needs a shape of his head. Right? I don't have a square head, do you? Da, 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 da. One arm's hugging here, and one arm is hugging there. A Cooper hug. Now I have two hugging Coopers. I have a happy day, and you have a happy day too. If you like what you see here, please subscribe, and you're helping me grow my channel really quickly, and I couldn't be happier. I really care about you. Thank you so much.